People tell me all the time, they say, hey, the news media is after you. You're in hot water. I'm not in hot water unless God is after me. I'm not in hot water because the news media is after me. Who are they? Who gave them their authority? But God Almighty. Who can take away their authority? God Almighty. You see, those folks didn't write my orders. For those of y'all that were in the army, when you're in the army, you get orders. And the orders come from the Pentagon. You don't get to write your own orders. You just take them and you do them. For me, I'm in the army of God. God wrote my orders. God is the one that's ordered my steps. God holds my destiny. And because of that, I fear no man and no institution. Now I'm ready to charge head first into those institutions, if it be for the will of God and for the people that I am serving. Because again, that's what this is about. Washington, D.C., Raleigh, the city council where we are right now, the county commission of Guilford. We need more foot washers on those places and in those places than we do people who are going in there to get rich and reelected. It's time for us to make a turn in this nation, folks. It is time for us to make a turn. And guess who it is who is going to have to do it? I'm looking around this room right now. I want you to look at the person to your left and right and tell me what you see. You see, most of you see somebody that looks just like you. See, for the last 60 years, there's been an exclusive group of people who have used us for their own purposes. What have we gotten out of it? Nancy Pelosi is a millionaire. Chuck Schumer is a millionaire. Joe Biden is a millionaire. Plenty of people in Washington, D.C. are millionaires. Where are our neighborhoods? Broke down in a shambles, crumbled, ridden with crime, ridden with drugs, ridden with Planned Parenthood on every corner. It's time for us to make a change and realize what we're doing, not just in this state, but in this nation. See, this speech I'm giving right now will probably be on WARL tomorrow or in the News and Record. And the News and Record and WRL be saying, how dare you say such things? How dare you say, no, how dare you tell me who's had to walk in these shoes, who's had to watch young black man and young black woman time after time after time, instead of going to college, going over on the rich side of town, going to the graveyard or going to jail. Time for some truths to be told. It's time for some truth tellers to stand up. And it's time to stop being afraid. Fear breeds nothing but ignorance and slavery. Now I'll be darned if I'm going to be either one. So as y'all see these ads about me on TV, talking about first one thing and then another, I want you to remember one thing. They feared me. And they don't fear me because they fear Mark Robinson. They fear me because they fear you. They fear the change that they are seeing in you. They know that no longer do they have this iron fist, this iron grip on folks of color. They know folks are waking up. And not just waking up, they know that they're standing up. Because our power does not lie with the county commissioners of Guilford. Does not lie with the city council of Greensboro. It does not lie with the legislature of North Carolina. And it does not lie in Washington, D.C. Your power lies within you. And all you have to do is take hold of it. Move in the right direction. Do the right thing. Stand up and be a leader. Be a leader right where you stand. And be unafraid to do so. And so I say to you today, thank you for being here. This is the first step or the second step. I know some of y'all this might be your first political meeting. Don't let it be your last. People who tell you that they don't do politics, guess what? Politics will do you. It will do your family. It will do your business. And not just do it, it will do it in. It will do you in. It's up to you who it is that represents you wherever it is you live. Make the right choice. Make that choice. I would submit you need to make that choice of a person who is there to serve you. And when I say serve you, I don't mean serve you up on a platter for their own machinations. That they are there to serve you in the capacity, in the same capacity, ultimately, that Jesus Christ served us on the cross. Someone who is willing to give all. And I can assure you, I'm willing to give all, because I love each and every person in this room, even those of y'all that I don't know.